So, clicking the wrong buttons is never helpful, but yeah, uh, it is always a problem, isn't it? But I am online and I am here as well, yeah. So, I should have played with Welsh Tiger today, but she is running videos on zombies. I think it's something in the end of this month she is aiming at. So I'll be all by myself today, but I decided to play Anno anyway because I kind of needed a break from No Man's Sky. Um, I grew a little bit bored of cooking in that amount as I did. So, um, yeah, I'm going to start up a new 1800 game with all DLCs because that was one thing which struck me how um, different the vanilla and the lesser um, DLCs actually was when you used to play with all of them. Not that the game is any worse or anything, it's still interesting, but it's actually different. So, and another thing, we didn't have mods on, so I have some mods on normally because I like to have a little bit that I like to play with, and I don't put New Horizons on because I haven't played that enough, and it seems very difficult to play. So I actually don't want to put that on. This one I want so I can zoom longer out. Harbor Life is quite fun. Uh, River slot buildings, sometimes they can be useful. City of Cheats, no, I don't like cheats. Actually, I should unsubscribe from that. City Variations, that is, again, it's just graphical. Then I could put New Horizon on. I need to put both of them on. Pet Needs for Residents, another just little fun thing. Four Crowns, large old world map. No. Imperial Sky shipyard, I like that, so that gives a lot of different ships. Streets and Railways is it's organizing it a little bit better on the maps, make it a little neater so the lamppost is not in the middle of the road and stuff like that. It's just visual. River slots, old world, new world. I don't know if that make any different from the one. Old world cathedral, I like that. Warehouse loading ramps makes it a little bit easier. That's shipped capacity, I like that because it's not going to make or break the game, but it does, you don't need to build as many ships. Downtown, I like that. I don't change the maps. Bigger harbor, I definitely like that because that gives more space to build in the harbors. Large fishery, I find that is quite funny. And yeah. My son recommends improved trader contracts, so I put it on. I haven't actually played with it. So let's see what that actually brings up. There's also bigger oil pump radius. I didn't feel there was a need, but yeah. So then we go back and start a new game. it takes a little bit of time. It does take a little bit of time to add because it's so many I add. And of course I took these off and on that yeah. So I'm playing a little bit with text and stuff like that. It doesn't come on. Why not? Because I have... Is that the wrong one? Huh. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay. So we're ready. Oh, I am just going new game anyway, so I'm not going to play around with anything in that direction. I'll take him. I change to my normal red color. We have all DLCs on. Custom, large, mainly large, normal, plenty. I normally put it at corners. I don't know why. I don't want her on. I put Benji on. Taking the pirates off. I just want to have a nice game, so that's I like to start with a flagship, yeah. So, and I have a lot of mods on, so yeah. Whether it's useful or not, that can always be discussed, but I personally think that if you want to play for your own benefits and your own entertainment, then whatever you do is up to you, it's your game. That is always my stance on things. Even if you want to apply those cheat mods there is, if that's what you want to do when you're sitting playing, no one should judge that. It's your game. And I want blueprint on, so I don't just put things don't have any inhabitants. We can't actually start them up until we get some. I am going to build that though. And yeah, I use stamps a lot. Actually, I should have looked at the island before I started doing that. This is actually a reasonable size, so that's good. Always build the marketplace before you start putting inhabitants on.
You reach a new milestone.
So we have potatoes, we have grain, we have nitra and grape. So there's certain things we potentially will be lacking, but let's see. There's hops, and there's hops. This one is actually quite a good alternate island. The only thing is it doesn't have any clay, but that we can kind of get around. So where is my ship actually? It's sitting there, so let's go over here. So the first part is, the first phase is phase 1, of course, and that is until we get to phase 2, which is the workers. So it is just getting on with it and starting it up. There's no idea in trying to rush things, because you will not get any benefits out of that. The only thing you will get out of that is a struggling economy. Believe me, I had to learn it the hard way. I'm not entirely sure this is actually smart, but I will take it. Then I will see what else I can get. Might be other things popping up that is better, but otherwise it's all doable, no matter what it is. You will never come out for a game where it doesn't work. There's always something which will work.
Her Majesty leans on me to detain any who defile her sovereign laws, including you.
Oh dear.
I'm delighted to meet you. I'm Bente Jorgensen, Chairlady of the Jorgensen Foundation. I can't wait to work with you.
That's good. Or is it? And I put that one too far. Didn't I? Oh, I put them both one from. Okay. Bravo. That was actually well done. Yeah. As I said, this might not be the best of ideas, but worst case scenario, I'll just let it sit and balance in its numbers, so yeah. So, need to get rid of that for a moment. So I have to be a little bit careful. Where I put things, because I need to make space to get inhabitants as well, workers and so on, at least up to artisans. After that we run off to other parts of the world, but that is actually managed to lose a corner there. That is not entirely good. Oh, it's actually fine because I have. Well, that's a question. You go away. Yeah, it is just going to work out. It's worse on the other side, but it still goes in. Okay, good. Then I should not be too concerned. So if I Just put that up there. That will work. Worst case is that I will have to build more warehouses, but yeah. It's not going to be a problem right now, but laters. I don't know why I did that. Well, it actually looked like it was built for it.
New bows arrivees like wise old Wibbly, eh? Stick by me and you come good.
Yeah, you say that, but I'm not sure I agree on that.
You reached a new milestone.
We need inhabitants as well. So I think I will quickly build that because that keeps them happy as well. Same here. I am slightly rushing here. Actually, I'm not, but the first two phases normally goes relatively quick. If it doesn't, it's your own prerogative. You don't have to do things in any time frame or anything, so yeah. And when you play on the easy settings, you shouldn't really run into any sort of problems. I do apologize if this noise from my computer actually come through on the microphone, but Anno is quite demanding on it, and why are you unhappy? I built that, yeah. started some sort of production here, so yeah. And we do come to the snaps production as well, but I want to have the numbers balanced before I do anything else.
You reach a new milestone.
So it's kind of nice to get some numbers on it, more than anything else. So where can we and where should we build here? I have a feeling I want to try to I think I want this for living area, at least for now. I might change my mind later. So there's a ridge there, so we can actually kind of get something reasonable out of that. Then we need a road that way up. Build the warehouse. Here house, there house, warehouse.
I am Heshua Princess Jean. My father and mother sent me as an ambassador.
I would never have guessed she would be in that corner, no. So yeah, I play this like I play most of my games alone, and I don't need to be nice to anyone or not that I was nice to Welsh Tiger when we were playing. Kind of played my own game, and she played hers. And playing together doesn't mean you absolutely have to go to war and everything against each other. That is not necessary. So we need to think about the schnapps here. I think this one is the compact one. So if I put that like that, I might regret that later, but yeah. Well, the fire station. That is for me always important to get, because distilleries have a tendency to blow up. So I much more people to actually do the work. And here, I need workers, yeah, not workers, I need farmers to do the work. That is rather typical. Here.
Please, couldn't look me out, could you? I got something perplexing, need setting straight.
These are relatively easier when the town is not too big.
Keen as a three-legged goat!
When you get to the point where you're having a humongous city, it can be quite difficult to find something on the streets. Going to keep that on for now. If I feel there's some information I need to put on, yeah, then that will be the choice, but until then, no. So we still need farmers here. This island is one I could actually use. If I could get it. This is kind of the question. The workforce to be there before I can actually do much, so yeah. Someone told me that it was not necessarily a good idea to not have the workforce before you build things. I have done both ways, and I don't actually feel there's any difference in it. So correct me if I'm wrong. This one I'm actually doing with having the workforce before I do anything, and then let's see. That is not what we want. Well, we have to do it like that. How does the production look? Fine with food. Snaps is coming up. That is fine at this moment. So that is good, and we have now our workforce in place, so that's actually good. I am going to make a little bit more on the workforce side before I continue, because when we do upgrade, it will be farmers that upgrade to workers, so yeah. Reminds me, we should also have one down here. We need one over here. Yeah, I normally don't do them with that. This island is so far fine, so that's good. We are getting what we want to get, and that's and the progress is coming eventually, so the economy is almost at balance here, so that's good. Yeah, I think this would be the better option. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Where's my ship gone?
Ordnance plotted.
I need to find the neutral traders, so I know where they are. I might not need them right now, but yeah. So This one costed a lot of money building the snaps factories, but distilleries, but it comes in again. This one is actually gone to plus, but I am going to first of all build the fire station. I'm going to build one up in this end as well. I don't want to have a lack of that. Newspaper, I'm actually not even looking at it because I've been advised that why is it do this?
Compromising journalism.
There's two arguments. Either you play and make people happy and stuff like that, or you just disregard it and build anyway what you want and make sure your money is as it should be. I need to put another screen on it and then it comes back. I did something at some point which made it come back to normal. It happened before. I think it's one of the mods which causes it. It was in general always the map mods which caused problems. That's why I actually went away from them. And yeah, I honestly don't think that maps is you get what you get, and that's actually fine.
A new milestone.
This was actually the wrong one, but never mind that.
Honest work, that's all we ask.
This one is already in plus, so that's good. And then I get some of them open on the river slots. I don't use them a lot, but it works in places sometimes where there's very little space. So kind of think the option is sometimes just good to have. So I know that I need around 100 workers before I do anything else. So that is pretty much the first task. A little bit quick on this one, but I took the wrong island, and that's well. there's no damage done to do that, but the only thing is I'm actually going to earn money a little bit quicker than else. So the first thing I want is start making bricks.
I present my humble duty to you, and am confident you will transcend your present circumstances.
Okay. Oh, you're there. Well,
New orders.
I actually need that.
You're flourishing.
So, just let it sit there. I need more steel. I need much more steel, but I need to move a road here a little bit. Thing is, I'm not going to build any warehouse here because that's not needed. But I need a sturdy production because I wouldn't have any over here. So we need to be able to shift it around. So I'm going to buy so I can put an trade post there if I am quick enough. That's the question. No. Don't do that. I do that a lot. I forget.
And so many lives saved.
Fire? I had a fire. I know I only need 8, but where did I have a fire? Okay, must have been sorted relatively quick.
You reached a new milestone.
So I should have the last one there, yeah. So that is very often a race who gets it first. But let's see. If I don't get it, I don't get it. That's kind of how it is. Looks okay. This needs some more of everything. So I said this before, but I will repeat it. The new Anno 117 or 117 Pax Romana, I will be streaming that from the 14th of November. I know it's released the 13th, but I can't stream that day. So that's just how it is. Certain things is in life happens as well. So that's. Well, apart from that, it's. I'm looking forward to it, but unfortunately, there's a lot of games releasing at pretty much the same time, and I have a number of them I actually want to play. So I'm going to burn the midnight oil, I think. Going to take this one as well, even though this is where I wanted to reserve for living areas. That one I need to move. Actually going to place that in the middle of everything. Because I can build some inhabitants in this area and a little bit here, and then I might have to move some over to the other area, and it's actually fine because I thought in the start of the game that things was absolutely depending on that the factories would pollute the area, so you couldn't make living quarters next to industrial areas, but that is not true. So that's good, at least. So let's take this island.
Attention for the Admiral.
Now you've got more islands than me.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know.
decent. Your luck with islands.
Well, I like my islands. That is. Without that, I can't do much. So let's get a stamp that actually puts some living areas. That one is important to build as well. If you don't, people will get very quickly annoyed with you and move away. So I'll build this up. The only thing is I can't build snaps on that. So I'm starting getting into the need of ships. And yeah. So maybe we should start thinking that how does this look? We are still good on numbers and production, so bricks, so that's and we also
On
need
every street corner in no time. To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If
please
there
not
is anything
shock
to
me
thank you,
totally.
really,